Ever wonder why your lower back is still in so much freaking pain? One of the major reasons is extended periods of sitting. On average, most people spend 8 to 12 hours a day sitting. I'll say that again, 8 to 12 hours a day of extended sitting. In this study, which I'll post down below for you to reference, out of those 8 to 12 hours, 4.9 hours are spent in lumbar flexion of 20 to 30 degrees. So basically you're sitting like this for almost 5 hours a day. So what do we do about this? Hi everyone, I'm Rob, anatomy trained structural integrator and movement teacher. And in today's under 10-minute back strengthening workout, we're going to do 4 exercises that help alleviate lower back pain and help stabilize and strengthen the lower back. Stick around to the end also because I'm going to show you one of my favorite extension exercises that really help with lower back pain. So let's begin with the first movement now. I thought we'd start today's workout on our bellies. And we're not only going to strengthen the lower back and the pelvis, but also the lower traps, which is a key muscle to strengthen and utilize to help with not only mid-back pain, lower back pain, but also neck pain. We're going to bring our arms next to our body right here. I'm going to turn the palms up towards the ceiling, the sky here, since I'm outside. I'm going to tighten my butt and my quads. My feet are hip width apart. We're just going to do 1 minute. And we're going to bring our spine up into extension, meaning pretend there's a string attached to the mid-back, and you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades towards the spine. As you maintain this spinal position, try not to let your spine drop. I'm going to bring my head into neutral, and we're only doing a minute. This is a great warm-up before we get into the other 3 exercises. And I'm squeezing those shoulder blades towards my spine. I'm keeping my butt and my quads tight so my spine is still in extension. My head's in neutral. Don't forget to breathe. Squeezing that mid-back. Keeping that butt and quads tight. Try not to let the feet lift up. We only got a few seconds left. Keep squeezing. And there's the minute. Let's come on down. Let's place the palms under the chin and rest here. Close your eyes, and then can you feel the sensations in your lower back and your mid-back? If you're not feeling it, you're dead to me. Bad jokes aside, with your eyes closed, feel that area. And then we're going to come up into the second exercise, which is squatting. So once you come up and squat, we're squatting and our feet are flat. You can curl the toes under if you need to, of course. And if your knees are hurting, place a pillow underneath. But I'm going to flatten my feet. I'm going to place my hands on my butt here. You can see my dirty ass feet. And at the beginning, I'm not going to let my pelvis shift forward. It might shift forward afterward, but not for now. I'm going to keep my palms right under my butt cheeks. You can place the palms on the lower back as well. And I'm pretending there's a string attached to the top of the head. I repeat this a lot. We're just going to lengthen the spine upward. And we're going to push that chest forward as we engage our quads and our butt. We're going to do a minute and about 30 seconds. So placing the palms there. And I'm engaging the quads and the butt. I'm tucking my chin under to let and activate the muscles in the front of my neck, support my head and my neck. And I'm bringing those shoulder blades towards the spine, pushing that sternum forward. And now go into your breath. Can you inhale and push that chest upward? And then exhale, let it drop. Inhale, push that chest. Think of the whole front of your body just pushing forward. I'm relaxing my face. Using the nose to breathe. And you may start to shake. That's okay. A whole lot of shaking going on is okay. As Jerry Lee Lewis would say. But too much, you want to come back. Maybe you're letting your spine come back too far. So you want to come a little bit forward with that rib cage. Can you let your shoulders drop? Pushing that chest upward. Using your chest, using your breath to push that chest forward. And there's the 1.5 minutes. Come back to neutral. Come to sit if you can and squat. And let's just rest here for a second before we move on to the next movement, which we're going to do in a second. And we're going to come to standing. Take one more breath. Third movement. I'm standing with my feet hip width apart, a little bit wider because I got skinny ass hips. I'm going to place both hands under the butt cheeks. Now, you can place the hands on the lower back, but they're not there for support. It's your butt and lower back that is supporting you, not your hands. I'm going to extend my spine upward. There's a tendency for most people when they come into extension, especially standing because the leverage is long, to let the pelvis drop forward. Please do not do this because it compresses the lower back even more. Yoga teachers do this because they want to be thought of as badass by being able to drop further. You're not a yoga teacher. Don't worry about it. And it messes up the lower back. Now, I'm going to start the timer in a few seconds. And here we go, starting now. We're going to lengthen the spine upward. Pretend there's a string attached to the top of your head and you're lengthening the spine upward. I'm going to tuck my chin under and engage the muscles in the front of my neck to protect my neck and my head and support my head. I'm going to push my shoulder blades towards my spine. I'm going to keep those butt cheeks tight and my quads tight to help support my lower back and my whole upper body. I'm trying my best not to let my pelvis shift forward a little bit. It probably did, and you can see it from this camera angle that it did. That's okay. But more than anything, I'm opening the chest up to come into full extension, and I'm pushing those big toes down. The big toes are key in supporting you and engaging the whole core, because that's where the core begins, are the big toes. Inhaling the chest up, exhaling it, letting drop just a little bit. Inhaling it up, exhaling it, letting it come down. Let's just concentrate on our breath while we're doing this. Inhale up, exhale, let it drop. Inhale up, exhale, let it drop. Inhale up, exhale, letting it drop. If you feel you're shaking too much, maybe that means that your rib cage is too far back and you want to come up just a tad. Inhale up, exhale, come on down. 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 Push those big toes down. Inhale up. And there's the 2 minutes. Let's come on back slowly. Let's stand here just for a tick and feel yourself in neutral. Can you relax your butt? Can you relax your quads? Take 2 more breaths. Okay, let's begin the 4th and final position. Okay, we're in standing, and one of my favorite movement exercises, and we're going to pretend that both feet are on train tracks, a little bit wider than a yoga mat, about the same width. Right leg is straight, and we're engaging the right quads and the right butt cheek. I'm going to bend my left knee, and we're just going to practice this once or twice. I'm going to bring my arms up into extension and then lower them. So we bring the arms up on the inhale, and then exhale, bring the arms down. Try not to let this right foot come into external rotation. This is really important for the glutes. Let's start. We're going to do 1 minute on each side. Here we go. We're going to inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, come on down. I'm not so worried about how high the shoulders come up. My shoulders are actually pretty relaxed. It's more about how do we get the rib cage into extension? Because again, most of the time the rib cage is in flexion. So we inhale up, exhale, come on down. Keep that right butt cheek tight. Keep those right quads tight. You may feel some tightness in your calf. That's good. That means that your calf is actually responsible, one of the reasons behind you coming into flexion and lower back pain. Yep, a muscle deep called the soleus. Inhale up, exhale, come on down. Inhale up, try to bend this left knee a little bit more and lower your center of gravity, your pelvis, even more to help with the extension. Inhale up, exhale, come on down. Inhale up, exhale, come on down. There's the 1 minute. Let's stop that. Let's switch to the other side. Bring your right leg forward. Keep your left leg back and straight. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me from this angle. And we're going to start with that 1 minute. Inhale the arms up, come into extension. Exhale, come on down. And wonderful is I'm facing the sun. So let's call this a sun salutation. Inhale up. Exhale, come on down. 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 And with that inhale, remember, we're extending that spine as much as possible. I'm leaning into this. I'm bending my right knee even more. I'm trying to keep that left butt cheek and those left quads tight, engaged, actively lengthening here. Inhale up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale up. And there's the 1 minute. And there's the end of the session. So let's lie on our backs and rest here. And remember that extension is the key to relieving lower back pain. And tune in next week when we probably do a balancing workout. Let your body fall and see you next week.